Welcome to Adkwart Studios. God bless you for spending your time with Adkwart Studios. As usual, be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, let your request be made known unto God. Our God is dependable. There is a man, Pan-Africa. My wish is that every African leader should listen to this man. He speaks the truth, nothing but the truth. And I believe this man have a message to heal Africa. Africa is sick. I don't know the type of sickness that Africa have, but we're very sick. Will you spend a few time and listen to this man? Let's go and listen to him. Professor Lumumba.
Problem of Africa are men and women who occupy positions of leadership and influence who are greedy. And you remember many times people ask, are they not satisfied? Greed does not ask that question because greed is insatiable. Greed can never be satisfied. You know, this continent of ours is a great continent in prospect. Think about statistics. I think about how we still are divided. We are the only continent on earth that still is referred to as Anglophone, to say that we speak English. Francophone, to say that some of us speak French. Lusophone, to say that some speak Portuguese. Arabophone, to say that some speak Arabic. And very soon we will be called Sinophone because some of us speak Chinese or Mandarin.
Wow. Good means having selfish desire more than what one needs, especially for wealth, power, food, possession. That means a man who is guilty is not satisfied with what they have. The problem with Africa is not money. The problem with Africa is leadership. They are selfish. They're selfish. They are not satisfied with what they have. And it makes them kill. It makes them oppress. It makes them behave as not human beings. You heard him right. Why will a man occupy in a position for 4 times and thinking other people are not wise to be in that position? Congo, I think Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, and other parts of Africa. If they can listen to this magazine, they will turn from their wicked ways. As the Bible says, they will turn from their wicked ways. I think we have 3 videos, and in fact, I love to hear this man. Let's watch another video.
The problem in Africa is simply and squarely a problem of the quality of political leadership that we have. African problem in Africa is simply and squarely a problem of the quality of political leadership that we have. African countries don't have democracies. They have kakistocracies and kleptocracies. a government of our very worst and a government of thieves. Until the day that we deal with those issues, it falls and rises on leadership. If you doubt me, ask the Singaporeans. If you doubt me, ask the Vietnamese. Vietnam now produces more coffee than Kenya and Uganda combined. Malaysia now produces more palm wine. In the next 3 years, China is going to produce more cocoa than Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, and Ghana combined.
You see, he said it all. The problem is we have thieves as leaders. Thieves as leaders. They are not for the people. They come and enrich themselves. I wish every African leader or the politicians were listening to this man. We don't have democracy in Africa. We can't call this democracy. It's democracy. No, democracy, we don't have democracy in Africa. It's the winner takes all. And this is the reason why Africa is not able to grow. If we can't see growth in Africa, it's not because we are under curse. It's not because we don't have men, but rather the wicked ones have taken the position. And they are not there to help Africa. It is time for you thieves, some of you who are thieves, give way. For those who have vision, to steer Africa. We have 3 videos. I love when I hear this man.
I do not know where Ghana is going to print her ballots for the next election, but I suspect they'll be printed in the United Kingdom. They will never print ballots in Ghana because we, for some reason, believe that we are thieves and that if we print them, we'll steal them. In Zambia recently, they printed their ballots. In Dubai, in Kenya, we printed our ballots. In the United Kingdom, all the former French colonies will have them printed in Paris. Then you wonder why our politics is controlled by external factors. When African politicians have been engaged in an election, the very first congratulatory word that they expect, if they were colonized by the British, they are waiting very eagerly whether the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom will ring them. And once they receive that call, then they will know that we have been approved and we are now good to go.
The point is making, why can't we steer our affairs? Why can't Brackman manage his own affair? Because we don't trust one another. We don't believe in ourselves. Now, we have gold, but we will go outside and exchange with people, print our money outside, and print, voting papers outside because we don't trust ourselves. It is time for Africa to learn. And now, there is a young man who is proving beyond doubt. He has cancelled voting at Burkina Faso. He said it's waste of money, waste of energy. The money they will use printing these papers, they will use build roads. Na okangana semti mami kani nyina na mbon tofo na abigo matie fo no bebre nso Ghana for. Near her see our Kenya and say, Yamania ya war Africa and yet resources so I dance can ye. They are on crop for Omo ya pesamin kuminya, they sell fish. They think for their own interest. And you hear Nibia or what a crabiasi. What in your extremely kind? Was he bapping in there? Woman in punching in wine and no monsieur, what a teaching crime. A quaba obia crying unity call. Because about what Fantini, about what Santini, about what Bruni Tinimano, Omun for. And he had the 2 men shining, son, ne man o pia omo. Who are breacher, me say, make some command qua breacher bianca behamio. Now me person with the medical show. She say Britain and person with the medicine so cocoa. Oh, bit me free Ghana, but tot dying chiaka. To me, but tot dying a chiaka. E me busa nsema hu no bi na munim na munyanya atwem me busa mse na woni bi timi to dan tua ka abra won na ye djuma ono no mo to dan a obi okra otimi ntua enkrofo ma firi aha school wa brochire na ye de Doris efri Ghana etua omuka school of brochire. Selfish and greedy people. They are open. Yamani, you know, no. Video tells me, no, or say, in that democracy in Africa. Na ye wa encrofa ye to abama wana. Na the omo cancer on mine no India. Omo nwini obi aho omo nwini nanke omo dwino man no a enka Ghana atiti apan sam say enka Africa atiti apan sam say ose o man a enkrofo bi kasa ani ade acheche mu enti ye wo omo ka Portuguese for kasa ye omo ka France ye omo ka Brofo. Na wanon te brofo kasemu a wonim nyansa. Da ben na wo a wo pretumi no. Wo be wadwen se wo de nsisemu na eba. Na wo a wo pretumi no. Amra bi sofo bi ka asem bi mra na ye ka anakwan bedi se ohunu ne nsa hohura woni mpanimfo bedidi. Wadwen mu eye harepa. Nana kwambedi akonkwa horo ne nsa wo empanimfo ha. Empanimfo be no nkosua ayi de se amanyosem wo mo wo Ghana. Metimi aka only few people bi. Ena omo ba me ko bo bi di na wadwen se omo ba hu se Ghana dadwen nanka de oye ye na nanka ya tu aso a wo de wadwen dwene wo be hu no nipa kura me kana semi. Oma kan nyina beye dede ne ya page o mano na ya dia sa ko hwe amramu tu na ya wiawia na ya tiem na ya kam da ben ne be pie afiri amran o si akronfo ne do so tio na se ye ayi printing ayi voting ayi ntimi printi wo ye ne ayi bu because obi anje obi ni on be wia na ya paso Africa yantu aba yantu aba go omo ahwa bato so ni omo eye we ni nyina no ensem bebre me kan wenim edina na me ka se eduru ba bia MPP ni NDC munjaya o man no membrantie munjaya na nakwan bedi akọ obi ti say ayensu ho no Kofi quarantine so ho munjaya na wo mo na mo ntina kire na nka mo mfa akomapa anhwe de on betumi aye what you say ma Professor Lumumba no kan ye mo bro nyina ni se atirimodinfo bi na di anim omo ba nansa menim ya na abibifo se kai di na han yo sa di yo yesa ne kai a odemo ne di ni na enkrofo bi wo ba bi hunu amani be kai a mayi su bi enkrofo timi ka se kai no mfata me ya no oto de fata me abrami o de mamen ka se bi mre bi ya committee ba na mi su fiat bi na o so fi kai woni bi eno ya se da me no oko ena ye wo motek na ye be wura mu no se da ba bi a waduro ni se de o si ya urade adwuma o kai emfatao bankai ye wura mu on se gate a wo di wura mu aba ayensan estate hall mu ye duru hall mu bridge bi on am se si I'm serious man who is and I'm saying get down oh dad get down oh dad now I'm saying get down na pekaya e fatawo si form I say oh dad say na me come and I'm saying hey mo na mo menkrofo nya adwen boni no ka na me dey ba no ya ka kwa o tim na me twiwa wo je mframa o ka se ka re mfata me misika nso se me koto 4x4 woni mu kola me hwe on school tinya wo ka tisi asem wakatu madwemu no se madwemu wa haria am say oh have you made adwuma mfie bebre kai mfata me oh yeah sorry enti me told me pick up here na my painting oh that here see hey that can we dey fat up see that me kaya sem no hey I don't know woman me hunu am say uni mintra wani anso de wo a wo hwere wani anso de wo a wo hwere hwe mrantie ya omo ba amanyesemi jese nansane ne obi apeka bi a opia be hu se ai ka si amode dedam esremfo na ehunu amane no esremfo na ehunu amane no onyame nhira ya na Ghana awrade ensa Africa yare titu na hiase emfiri Ghana senanka ye pesenka nkanya bi besi ewo abibima mu a enkanya Burkina Faso Mali Niger na yesusio sena ka obi dwin se revival bia edin puntuo ba you first of all think about Nigeria, you think about Ghana, you think about when you talk about West Africa you think about Cote d'Ivoire, but the rejected stone has become a cornerstone. Now Burkina Faso, the name of Burkina Faso in the map is where everybody is looking and wanting to see where it is Burkina Faso. Just because of a young man is making a difference. Selfless, fearless, committed, loyal, sincere. Name them. Name them. Others are selfish, guilty, wicked. I mean, if I won't see her, minimum say we will get there. You better know. Because I'm going some day back to Gumasum, one who is a mimino door, so do. Once a summer, more energy. Bye bye.